So a few days back, I saw a video of a screen recorder of Source Kid Sinzo. He was talking about reaching out to Lasisi Elenu regarding Lasisi using his name, that is the Sinzo money, and you know Lasisi and some of his guys started taunting him, started being disrespectful and all of that. The truth is this, Lasisi, you're 33 years old, and I don't know if you know who Sauce Kid is. First of all, I'm going to leave the Yankee aspect of it. That homeboy stays somewhere around Mayday, Maryland, like way back. You get me? He's got niggas there. You understand? Like, he has done stuffs. Did 2 years in Yankee, behind bars. He's not just the guy you want to mess around with. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. He's not the person you want to mess with. That name Sinzu belongs to him. Sinzu money belongs to him. In full, Sinzu money, in full, belongs to him. It's the simple fact. And if he's ready to take it up legally, trust me, he can. And if you want him to go the other way around, he can. Lasisi is one of the skit makers that I respect so much. He speaks good English. He's so vibrant. That education aspect of him, he makes sure he projects it in his skits. And that's one of the major. He's too vast, too versatile. Yankee accent. He can, aside Lasisi using like Yankee accent, Lasisi can use proper Texas accent. Like, he knows some accents in even New York. That's one of the major reasons why I love him so much. Because if I'm watching your skits and I can't learn, then it's a waste of time. It doesn't have to be morally, but some things regarding being an exposed person. That's one of the major reasons why I love Lasisi, and that's the major reason why I'm going to call you out not to make this mistake that you want to make. Because I know you stay in Yankee as well. You understand? Do the right thing. God has blessed you. You understand? Sauce is an OG. He has done it before internet. He's not an internet dude. He has done stuffs. He's a gang like that. You get me, my G? Don't let anyone fool you into this whole thing. Please, I beg of you. Shit gets serious out there. Don't be Ninja. And I know you kind of stay in Yankee as well. Don't let all those your colleagues, if you do anything, don't mind them. Don't mind them. You know the way Nigerians are when they have this kind of Akata lifestyle. People that stays in abroad will tell you when they already have that Akata lifestyle in them, how they can be nonchalant with what they would do to like hurt you back. You know the way they are. So don't risk it, bro. If there's any way you can go about this whole thing, go about it and create peace. God bless you so much. God bless what you represent. You have a brighter future ahead of you. Don't let some people that are waiting to see you fall but acting like they got you. Don't let them push you into this, because I know Sauce Kid. When I say I know Sauce Kid, like I know Sauce Kid. I know Sauce Kid. He doesn't talk much. He's like that guy that executes than talking. So imagine a situation whereby you get lynched, gotten beat up over what? A name that is not yours. You understand? So I feel like maybe my own understanding, like, hold on, wala kon, tekpetolon batin shanweda. You just look, bewo, aṣọ funfun ni mo wọ̀, oníyangi, má bà tèmi jẹ́. You understand, Lasisi? Just please, this is a brotherly advice from a fan, from someone that respects your craft. Just if there's anything you guys can do, because people need to understand that intellectual property is not something that should be taken lightly. I can hear this ignorance in Abuja saying, brain Jotter doesn't owe that man anything. Blah, 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 blah. Stupidity comes from people that doesn't create. People that doesn't create, they find it easy to say stupid stuff out of their mouth and talk like a punani that is menstruating. That is why I would continue saying these boys should spend more time in gym, in library than gym. Some people will be like, why? It is not attack. It is just that when people are abusing the privilege of being stupid, you need to call their attention to it. Georgia or whatsoever that song is. If you're going to make use of it, you need to take permission. And in a situation whereby you mess around with it, it becomes something. If something comes out of it, do the right thing. But saying because he used it, the man now use old age glory, blah, 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 nah. If it was never a good project from day one, it won't get to where it is now. This is like you telling me that maybe I use one Fatai Rolling Dollar song or Oliver Deco, General Collins last song, and you are now telling me that the song, if not for me, I don't want, no one should come and question me to pay anything. You don't understand creative process. You don't understand what it means for talented people to want to write something new to put out there, and at the end of the day they successfully do it. And most of all these old men that never had a easy way regarding recording deals and all of that, and the new internet thing is now helping out. When you use anything that is old school, look for the intellectual, the property owner, because it's an intellectual property. Look for the owner of that property and do the right thing. Assuming that sound was a sound Brain Jotter stumbled upon on internet and he used, it's a different thing entirely, because it's a sound someone had already uploaded. It is like me getting the video song, Wiz, Rema, etc. song directly to Vibe to, and it goes viral through my page. It's a different thing entirely. But when you now decided to pick that particular song and you did the uploading yourself and all of that, then it turns to something big. That is when you have to actually pay homage and do the right thing to the direct owner of that property. And people need to understand this. It is easy for people that doesn't create to sit down and just talk cho every now and then. But if you create, if you write, if you pitch, if you can do deck, if you can write brief, do SWOT, all those things, you will understand that there are some things you don't joke around with when it comes to something that came out of your brain. And this is a conversation most of you are not ready to have.